Yes, there is a way to get 725 gear score items instantly. Honestly, even if you're not level 65, you can make this work. Now, this is regarding a new NPC store that is directly associated with the new PvP zone and Cutlass Keys. However, there is a way to maneuver your way around to actually get these chests, including a shot at 725 gear score items, without even stepping foot in the PvP zone. Again, it might take a little longer than usual, but there still is a way. So again, here's your proof, right? 725 gear score amulet right there. I'm going to go ahead and jump in and show you exactly how you can do this yourself. So in order to actually get a shot at the 725 gear score item, you're going to have to find the Well of Fortune, which is in the Cutlass Keys main city. Once you actually interact with the Well of Fortune, you're going to start seeing a handful of different rewards, some of them even being 700 gear score artifacts, as well as just unique chests. Now, the one chest that you really want to focus on when it comes to getting a shot at 725 gear score is this gold cursed epic crate. Now, these only cost 35 mystic doubloons, and you can get upwards of 3 per day. So again, even if you're not level 65, it might be worth grabbing your 3 for the day just so you can get that chance. And again, I mean, 725 gear score items, why not just drop in some doubloons and get a chance of actually getting those? And again, it's a hit or miss. Even if you do hit 725 gear score items, there's a chance that the perks that you get on those items are not the best. But regardless, I mean, it's still a great chance of getting some awesome items. And again, I actually got pretty lucky. I had the chance to kind of play around with this a bit and test this out. And after a handful of chests, I mean, I did get a handful of 725 gear score items. So it is 100% worth it. But I do want to call out that even if you do want a very specific item or a specific even weapon, there are other ways to get 725 gear score items. However, it's a much larger grind, and between us, I don't think it's worth it. So for example, here are the instant level 725 gear score items. And again, it's 100% guaranteed. However, you don't have a guarantee on the exact item that you're getting, right? For example, this heavy chest could be light, medium, or heavy. There is loot bias, so of course I'm going to be equipped in that specific weight class or in that specific item I want. But regardless, there's still a decent chance that it will not be the item I want. Plus, it costs a gold curse coconut, which is an extremely valuable resource that you can get basically once or twice a week. And then 1,800 mystic doubloons, which once again is a very large amount, and it's just not worth it. So if you're feeling lucky and you want to take a shot at that instant 725 gear score item, then this is the route for you. I'm going to go ahead and showcase a few ways on how you can actually gather these mystic doubloons, and then I'll actually show what I got from a handful of these crates so you can see for yourselves that it truly is possible. First things first, the most efficient and fastest way to get these doubloons are simply by collecting chests throughout the PvP zone. Another thing you can do is actually dig up specific treasure chests that's scattered throughout the zone, which will unlock these elite doubloon caches, which not only gives you a good chunk of doubloons, but also some nice other items. However, you do not need to get into the PvP zone to get these mystic doubloons. Right now, I'm just casually in a different area in Cutlass Keys, not even in the PvP zone. You don't even have to be flagged here, and you'll come across a handful of NPCs. There's a small chance that these NPCs will drop doubloons, but more importantly, there are a handful of chests in a lot of these elite zones. You go ahead and gather them, and then there you go, some mystic doubloons. Last but not least, there's also a brand new quest line throughout Cutlass Keys that gives you mystic doubloons as a reward. And honestly, it's a pretty decent amount. There's tons of these quests. Each one gives you at least 35 doubloons, and you can quickly get what you need to start opening chests just like these. So the rest of the video, I'm just going to be showcasing what I got out of these chests. Again, it's a hit or miss. This strategy is 100% based on your luck, right? Sometimes you'll get lucky, sometimes you won't. Right there, there's my 725 gear score amulet. But honestly, a lot of the times I'm just getting 30 raw resources. So it is risky, but again, it's not a huge risk because it is only 35 doubloons. It's not 1800 in a gold cursed coconut like that auto 725 gear score item. And again, look at that 725 chest with that new thorny reflection chest piece, which is great. Again, I do highly recommend just giving it a shot and testing out your luck with this method because you might find yourself getting lucky and picking up some very easy and essentially instant 725 gear score items. Thanks again for watching and stay tuned for more New World content coming your way. See ya.